This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
They were ready to leave, and all of a sudden I spied somebody on the street, just like all these fans in here in the studio, carrying this pumpkin. Well, I'm going to show you what I think of this dang pumpkin. We are not pumpkin heads. We are not idiots. We are not fools to be made fun of. And I'm sick and tired of being called pumpkin heads. The Midnight Express is sick and tired of being called pumpkin heads. And the Road Warriors are responsible for it. Well, the Bunkhouse Stampede's coming up in December. All those battle royals, 20, 25 men for $25,000 a pop. Everybody in the ring, and you know what's legal. Chairs, chains, rocks, bottles, bricks, sticks, pot fans, and tin cans. Anything goes. And the only objective is to be the last man standing up in the ring to get that check for $25,000. Well, I got my Midnight Express, and I got Big Bubba Rogers, who's the baddest man in the world. And they're all three. They're going to be working as a unit. They're going to be working as a team, and they're going to go out there, and they're going to snatch some checks for me, and they're going to bring them right home, and I'm going to send them to Mama, and she's going to put them in our account. And they're going to grow a lot of interest, which I'm going to divvy out to the boys, and everybody's going to be happy. And if anybody, and I mean anybody, tries to stand in our way, I don't care whether it's friend or foe, then, brother, they're going down. Big Bubba's going to squish them, or Loverboy Dennis and Beautiful Bobby are going to beat their brains out. Because when that much money's at stake, there are no friends. There are no partners. There's only the Midnight Express and Jim Cornette united against everybody else in the world. And if you think for 1 second that even a brother, even a cousin, even a relative wouldn't turn their back on somebody for 25 grand or better, you're crazy. And Road Warriors, you're going to be in some of those Bunkhouse Stampedes. If we can't do it there, then we're going to scaffold you all over the country. Los Angeles, Minneapolis, wherever it may be, that your career is coming to an end at the hands of the Midnight Express.
Jim Cornette, let's go back to the ring.
Yikes.
Dude, he was wide open, dude.
He was wide open. I guess they had time to fill because that's the third time we've seen him on set there. But you know what? He's one of those that could. So let's go. Hey, so I was going to say that we've talked about this before, I know, and I've put the footage on our WHW Patreon site that Don Kernodle was still involved in one of the biggest angles ever in Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, when he and Sergeant Slaughter were the World Tag Team Champions and faced Jay Youngblood and Ricky Steamboat. It's right before, I believe I started with Jim Crockett Promotions, maybe early 83 or maybe 82. But they had the final conflict at the Greensboro Coliseum, and they turned people away that night in that cage match. Dave Meltzer even referenced it in his obituary about Don Kernodle. It was one of the biggest angles ever. So, and yeah, Sergeant Slaughter, obviously, and Ricky Steamboat had a lot to do with that, but.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.